steering wheel to drive? You know what? Let me go get a steering wheel. I need to drive. Come on, you're gonna be late for school.
Mhm.
Come on, Dad, you're gonna be late for school. Get dressed.
Lubrication. What is the primary purpose of an aircraft reciprocating engine lubricant? To reduce friction between moving parts. To reduce friction between moving parts. What is the purpose of the oil cooler bypass valve? Huh?
Pan.
What is the purpose of the oil cooler bypass valve?
I got something to drive with.
An oil cooler bypass valve
I got a steering wheel.
directs the oil to or around the oil cooler to keep the oil temperatures within operating limits. An oil cooler or bypass valve directs the oil to or around the oil cooler to keep the temperature within operating limits. What are two important characteristics relating to viscosity that an engine oil must possess? It must be light enough to circulate freely and heavy.
Come on, Dad, you gotta start reading that.
Huh?
You're gonna be late for school.
It must be light enough to circulate. What are the two important characteristics relating to viscosity?
You gotta start reading that. Come on, you're gonna be late for school.
It must be light enough to circulate freely, heavy enough to provide the proper oil film at engine operating temperatures.
I can't find my GPS.
What may happen to an oil that is too low in viscosity
Not ready
at engine operating temperatures? It is likely to become so thin that the oil film between moving parts is easily broken. It is likely to become so thin. Relax, bro. What are you doing?
Put on my GPS. I gotta put on my GPS.
Come on now.
Huh?
Yeah. It's likely to become so thin that the oil film between moving parts is easily broken. What factors
I forgot the key.
must an engine manufacturer consider in determining the proper grade of oil for an engine? Operating loads,
let me go in the house.
Rotational speeds, and operating temperatures.
Dad, I'm gonna go in the house or something. I'm gonna go get the kit and come back.
What factors must an engine manufacturer consider in determining the proper grade of oil for an engine? Operating loads, rotational speed, and operating temperatures. Hey, back up.
Back!
Okay.
Dad, where can I put the baby?
Why must aircraft reciprocating engines
Dad, where can I put the baby?
With relatively,
he's going to school.
Sit down, Dad. Relatively high viscosity. Aircraft engines have large operating chances, high operating temperatures, and high bearing pressure.
Oh, goodness.
Okay. Aircraft engines have large operating clearances, high operating temperatures, high bearings, and high bearing pressure.
Okay, Dad.
Yo, back up, yo, relax, bro. Where you going?
I'm taking the baby to school.
Why is the oil tank required to have expansion
The baby's
space?
going to
Why your
school.
foot up there? Why your foot up there? Why your foot on the water, man?
These are the brakes. These are the pedals.
No, this is not no pedal. Go in your room. Go over there. Go in there, Sir Judge.
Where can I take the baby to school?
Where does the oil temperature bulb usually sense oil temperature? Where does the oil temperature bulb sense the oil temperature?
So,
At the engine oil inlet.
yeah,
Where?
at the engine oil.
Inlet. Okay.
Yeah.
What are some oil contaminants? What are some oil contaminants?
The engine.
Moisture,
Yeah,
acid,
moisture.
dirt, carbon, metal particles.
Yeah, that's it.
Moisture, acid, dirt, carbon,
Taking the baby to school.
and metal particles. What type of oil is used in the engine oil? What type of oil is used in a turbine engine oil? Huh? What type of oil is used in the turbine engine oil?
I'll be right back.
Synthetic.
Yeah, synthetic.
Synthetic.
Yeah.
What would be an indication of inadequate? What would be an indication of? Who pulled that door? What would be an indication of low oil pressure? Yeah, good. Oh, you alright? You tired?
No.
What's wrong with you? You alright?
Yeah.
What would be an indication of
One time.
inadequate oil supply? Low oil pressure and high oil temperature.
Black.
What could cause oil foaming? Diluted oil. Contaminants. Diluted oil, contaminated oil, oil level being too low. Diluted oil, contaminated oil level being too low. What is the most critical lubrication point in a gas turbine engine? The turbine bearing. What is the most critical lubrication point in a gas turbine engine? The turbine bearing.
I'm not even doing it.
What controls the oil pressure in a gear
Baby
type
has
oil
nuts.
pressure pump?
Alright, it's time to pick it up.
What controls the oil pressure in a gear type oil pressure pump? An oil
What happened
pressure
to this
relief
GPS?
valve. Yo, put the thing down, let it charge, bro, so you can get it later. Just relax.
No, I need my GPS.
You don't need it now. Just let it charge. Just let it charge.
I'm gonna get
Chill.
my new GPS.
Messing up my life.
This is my new GPS.
What controls oil pressure in a gear type oil pressure pump?
This is my own
An
GPS.
oil pressure relief valve. What are two types of turbine engine oil coolers? Air cool and fuel cool. What could be the cause of an excessive oil consumption without evidence of oil leaks in the recip engine? Worn or broken
Where's my
piston
GPS?
rings. Worn or broken piston rings. What is the function of dispersant? What is the function of a dispersant additive as contained in the ashless dispersant oil?
Person
The
oil.
dispersant helps keep the engine interior clean by keeping sludge, forming contaminants in suspension in the oil until they can be trapped by the filter or drain out the oil change. What does the presence of metal? Watch this, George. It's pointy.
Okay.
What does the presence of metal particles in the engine filter indicate? Possible engine internal failure. Possible engine internal failure.
Dad,
Yo,
whenever you want to watch something, use my phone. But there's no buttons right here. So always just press this on the bottom. There's no buttons here. Just only press this on the bottom. Okay? Okay?
okay, bruh. Oh my God, bruh. What is the presence of metal
So
particles
don't just
in the
use this
engine
one,
oil
because it will charge all
filter
day.
indicate, bruh? Possible engine internal failure, bruh. Bless you. Bless you. That's what people say when they sneeze. I don't know why they blessing you for sneezing, but hey. Name at least two reasons of a turbine engine oil system where oil screens filter may be located.
Dad, my
Well,
phone broke.
oil pressure system, main filter, scavenge system, at or just before oil jets. Last
This
chance.
is the person's baby's phone.
At
Yay.
or just before oil
Baby.
jets.
Dad.
Yes,
What?
Sir?
Dad.
Sir!
Who's
Sir! Yes, sir!
Dad?
Sir!
Dad.
Sir!
Yeah.
Sir!
Dad.
Sir!
Dad.
Sir!
Dad.
Sir!
Dad.
Sir! I said
Dad.
sir. What? I said sir.
Stop for what?
Sir means huh. Sir. Say it again. Say it again. Let's do it again. George, let's do it again. Let's go.
Okay. So you have to start.
George, what you was asking?
Dad.
What were you asking? Yeah.
So Dad.
Yeah.
Don't always press all.
Sir.
There's no buttons right here.
Sir, sir.
Just only press this.
Sir.
The silver button, press that.
Sir, yes, sir.
Because I'll see what you want to watch.
Come on, George, why you trying to say my hair is ugly, bro? That's not nice. Who does that, bro?
Your hair is ugly.
What's ugly about it? You want to do? What is the purpose of who?
You just want to trim your hair.
Trim my kind of hair, boy.
Yours.
Who you talking to, yo?
No one.
Listen, man.
Dad.
Pack your stuff up.
Dad, you want to watch something?
I don't want to watch anything. What is the purpose of the magneto?
I want to watch something.
Magneto
Woohoo!
produces a high voltage
Woo!
that forces a spark.
Woohoo!
Shh! I'm trying to read here, man.
Somebody almost. Woo!
Listen, what is the purpose of the magneto? A magneto produces a high voltage that forces a spark to arc across the spark plug gap. A magneto produces what? A high voltage that forces the spark to arc across the spark plug gap. What are the three major circuits of a high tension magnet? Primary, secondary. What are the components of a high tension magnetic circuit? The permanent multiple rotating magnet, soft iron core, and pole shoes. The permanent multiple rotating mag, soft iron core, pole shoes.
Dad, whenever you want to watch something.
You don't love me, man.
Dad.
Jordan, I'm trying to read, right?
Whenever you want to watch something,
All right, listen to
press
this
the
one.
squeeze button.
In the term of the engine crankshaft position,
Okay,
when does the ignition
this one
system
have
occur?
the same button as this one.
Specified numbers of crankshaft degrees before top dead center on the compression stroke. A specified number of degrees of crankshaft. A specified number of crankshaft degrees before top dead center. That is when the engine crankshaft position ignition event occurs. Where is the E-gap position in the magneto? A few degrees beyond magnetic neutral. A few degrees beyond magnetic neutral. What is the purpose of the capacitor in the magneto? The capacitor prevents arcing at points and aids in collapsing the magnetic field. Capacitor prevents arcing at points and aids in collapsing the magnetic field. What happens when the magnetic rotor in the E-gap position and the primary points open? This is what happens, man. The flow of current in the primary circuit stops and the high rate of flux change occurs in the core, inducing a pulse at high voltage in secondary or the spark plug fires. You just said the spark plug fires. What happened to magnetic rotor? In the E-gap position, the spark plug fires. When the ignition switch is off in the magneto system, what is the condition of the ground circuit? The circuit is ground. The circuit to ground is completed. What is the ignition switch? When the ignition switch is off in the magneto, what is the condition of the ground circuit? The circuit is ground to complete. Circuit is to ground. The circuit to ground is completed. The circuit to ground is completed.
What can charge my phone, man?
When the ignition switch is off in a magneto system, what are you doing?
My phone died.
What is the condition of the ground circuit?
Dad.
God, I'm trying to read the circuit.
My phone died.
The ground is completed. Which magneto is grounded when the magneto switch is selected to the right magneto? The left magneto circuit.
Whoa.
Which magneto is grounded when the magneto switch is selected to the right magneto? The left magneto circuit. What are the three vents required to fire a spark plug? Hold on.
You got the same thing like me.
Listen, what are the three vents required to fire a spark plug in the cylinder when its piston is in the prescribed position?
I never seen you ride a bike before.
Magneto E-gap position, breaker points opening, and distributor electrically aligned with the cylinder. What does the magneto timing light indicate? Magneto timing light indicate. No, I don't want you to step on this again. Because you're going to fall down and hit your head. Don't step on it again.
Where can I put my next one?
Don't put it nowhere. Open a leg just like that. You don't have to close it. Just drop your pants up. That's what men wear their pants, okay? What are the three vents required to fire a spark plug in the cylinder when its piston is
Dad, look what I'm wearing.
the prescribed position?
Dad, I'm wearing some shorts.
No, you're going to stop the blood in your foot and pull this back down. You're going to cut off your blood. Magneto in the E-gap position. Breaker points opening and distributor electrically aligned with the cylinder. No, what does the magneto timing light indicate? The exact instant that the magneto points open. Internal timing. Internal timing. What is
Wow,
the
wow,
main
wow, 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 wow,
concern
wow,
when
wow.
preparing
Hello?
a magneto for installation?
Oh.
Internal timing. And that's it for today, folks. Let's continue this
Ma,
tomorrow on the next show of
ma.
OMP. Like that stream.
Mocha ma.
It was good.